Right, so I'll give you guys a bit of a walkthrough of the finished project. As you can see, we're in the hallway now. This is the front door, this is where you come through. You're greeted with this lovely panelling that I made by hand. Yeah, so the colours of the room work quite well. It's sort of ceiling, wall, skirts, all the same colour. And then we opted for these, what they call light fixtures, which are fairly cheap. I'd say they're like £40 a piece. So they're not that cheap, but they're cheap for what they are, if you see what I'm saying. And they work quite well. This is a nice little touch. Behind here is my electric board. But I hate seeing stuff exposed. And people should make something that, to be honest with you, I should probably make it. Something that's like a complete unit, just fits in the wall. But yeah, I chose to do it like that. And actually that was Savannah's idea. This is the bedroom. So with this property, we had to work with the square footage that we had. And because the bathroom is at the back of the building and the drain outlet was at the back as well, we couldn't just start like moving the kitchen or the toilet down this end. So we were sort of limited to what we could do. So we had to work with the space that we've got. And it's quite small, but it's sort of everything that you need within the room. So it's practical more than anything. Chose for a bed. I think, are these called ottomans? I think they're an ottoman. It lifts up, so there's extra storage in there. And then this is the pink that I was saying. It's sort of a dark pink and it works quite well. I'll show you the wall lights actually in here. So they look quite nice. And we've got the Picasso on the wall as well. I paint this. Now we'll go through to the main space. Start the kitchen. So I kind of fucked up a little bit in there. This worktop really should have been the same colour as the floor, but basically something went wrong with the sample and I just went for it and then I realised I fucked it, but it doesn't matter. So we've gone for sort of a sleek design kitchen. All of the appliances black, and I think it works quite well. It contrasts all of the colours. So we've only got a mini fridge here. As you can see, hob, oven. Yeah, that's all you need. We will have a look at the main living area here. So again, challenge for space. We've had to figure out a way that we can get the seating area arranged. So this is what we've opted for. Just a smaller sofa, a chair over here, and maybe sort of like a light that's going to be on the floor, which I think will look quite nice. I don't think this is going to stay. Savannah don't like it, so what she says goes. And to be honest with you, I personally don't like that. So maybe we'll change something to do with that. Same again, wall lights, tiny little TV, but it's big enough. And all throughout, the radiators are sort of a mock traditional radiator. And I was a bit disappointed because they didn't actually do black. It's sort of like an anthracite grey. Put the toilet seat down. So in here we followed the hallway through, and it's kind of, because the hallway's a nice narrow room, and this is sort of like a real narrow room as well, it kind of mirrors it. So that's the thought behind that. So this is sort of a carry-on of that. Same colour on the walls, ceiling, woodwork. Just a simple toilet. It's quite tight and cramped, but you've got to work with what you've got. And I'll let you see the shower, which is here. These tiles are an absolute nightmare to lay, as you can see in the video. I would show you outside, but it's dark and you can't really see anything. So maybe I'll add something in, but maybe I won't. But yeah, that's the finished product, the finished article, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully I won't have to do much more work on this. And on to the next one. Bye-bye.